I beat Alan Wake over Halloween, and here are my thoughts. This is like the fifth time I beat this game, and even still, I loved it like it was the first. The story in this game is next level stuff. The concept is just so clever. The concept of Alan writing himself into his own story, which is coming true to try and save his wife, and how the Dark Presence got Alan to try and write a horror story for it, but then how he wrote himself in to try and stop what he had already wrote from happening. It's just incredibly clever. I love finding all the manuscript pages throughout the game. How do I explain this? Basically, they're pages from the story that Alan wrote that he's now stuck in, and once he finds them, he kind of gets a clue about what's going to happen next. So he'll read one, and it'll be like Alan gets attacked by a chainsaw, and then 20 minutes later, he'll get attacked by a guy with a chainsaw. Kind of gives you a hint about what's going to happen next, but also builds anticipation because you know that point is coming. And other characters end up finding the manuscript pages as well and realizing stuff in the pages is happening to them, because like any good story, Alan had to write in interesting characters, and he had to write himself into interacting with those characters. It's so clever. I don't even know how to explain it properly. Go in and play it. You really need to. The gameplay, it is a 15-year-old game. It's a little bit clunky, but I love the concept of the light and dark and how you have to shine your torch onto the enemy before you can actually properly cause damage to them. I actually really like that. Some people didn't like that. I think that's really clever, especially because the enemy in this game is the overlooming Dark Presence. Oh god, what score am I going to give Alan Wake? I love this game. I'm so biased because I like this game so much. In particular, I love really complex, complicated stories with twists and things like that, and this game is really like that. I'm going to give it... this is tough, because there are some flaws, like you are fighting the same enemies over and over and over. Oh my goodness, the bird enemies, get away. Whose idea was that? They are atrocious. And honestly, in this particular edition of the game, the remaster, I don't think the DLC is great. I think the main game is fantastic. I don't think the DLC is on par with the main game. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. But that goes with the caveat of the story is a 10. The story in this game, so wonderful. I could really see this being made into a TV show. Taking everything into consideration, I think an 8.5 is very fair. The gameplay is fun though, don't get me wrong, it's still a good time. There's technically 6 chapters in the main story and then 2 DLC chapters. I recommend playing it a chapter a day. That's what I did. Kind of take it as like an episode of a TV show a day. That's what I did the month of October, and I really, really enjoyed it. Follow for more videos like this one, guys. My name's Sapphire Spartan. I'll catch you in the next one.